What's going on? If you're into vintage hats, you're in the right spot. And if you're already subscribed, welcome back. I got another great unboxing for you. I just got back in town from New York City. I was celebrating the Oktoberfest on Stone Street. A great time to be in New York while the Yankees are doing pretty well in the playoffs right now. I don't want to speak too soon. I don't want to get my hopes up, but definitely have been wearing a lot of my Yankee stuff lately because got to rep the team, show support. But today I got a whole bunch of packages that have built up because I left last Thursday afternoon. So there's a lot of mail that has been waiting for me to open up, including a lot of 12 hats that cost me over $560. But I think it's valued well over that. So let's get right into these and see what we got. Because a lot of these, usually when I do these unboxings, a lot of them will end up in the hat drop this week. And hopefully this one's it's in a Skechers box. Pretty interesting that you can fit 12 hats in this. It was pretty heavy, so I don't doubt it. All right, so yeah, they're definitely jammed in here, but they're all here. I believe it's 12. Let me... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nope, I just counted wrong. It's 12. False alarm. All right, 12 hats here. Let's kick them off, or kicking things off with this UNC Tri-Power by Starter. It's got the Tri-Power tag right there, just because it's stitched on all three panels, that front and both sides. And I kind of like this Carolina blue side panel. Next up, another Starter Tri-Power, but this time it's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. All black around, black wool. The other one was wool as well. Starter Tri-Power. Minnesota Vikings Starter Pinstripe. I've mentioned this before, but the Starter brand, or the Sports Specialties ones, have the pinstripes stitched in, opposed to them printed on, which I think is a really cool feature. A little bit of wear on the inside of this. Gonna give it a nice bath. Sports Specialties made in Sri Lanka. Nope, that says made in Korea. I was looking at it through the camera. Original snaps, youngin. We've got another Celtics one to add to my Celtics collection. I really have to work on this because I've got like the entire Celtics collection for me is all just Sports Specialties scripts in different variants. I don't know if you can see them from here, but I've got the, no, that's out of the camera, but I got all my Celtics ones. I got some right here. I got them all over the place, but another one here. This one will be for sale because this is a duplicate for me. The Sports Specialties tag is cut out, but this is definitely an authentic one with the NBA logo on the side. Next up, nothing crazy on this one, but Eagles hats for me have been incredibly hard to find, and now that they're in season, I have no doubt that this one's going to be going quick, especially if I can get this out before Wednesday. Drew Pearson. Next up, someone actually recently asked me about this one. Green Bay Packers Sports Specialties plain logo. It's got that white tag right there, pro line on the back. Another one that I don't usually get often is the New England Patriots, a black dome double line script. An iconic one here. It looks like, I don't know if this was a repair, but it's got some stitching right there. Either way, you can't really see that from the outside. A couple more from this lot. Single line Calgary Flames. The NHL season for 2024-2025 just started. So this one's going to be hot out. One of the newer generations because the stitching isn't all the way through. I believe that's what it is. If you know anything more about that, let me know. But I know the older ones were printed on the front, and then the backing was added after, so you can't see it from the inside like this. But this one's great. Great colors. The red and yellow look nice. Made in Costa Rica. 4 more here. That's where I made the mistake. These two blended together. Los Angeles Raiders. Before they were the Oakland Raiders. We've got the Super Bowls on the side, 1984, 81, and then I think this is 1977. So this is by the brand Annco. I love these arches. They fit really well, and they're a wool blend material. Anything Raiders also goes pretty quickly, and these are one of the most expensive teams to get. Yankees, Raiders, Lakers, these are all very high-ticket items. This one, the colors are crazy. That aqua blue from the Dolphins, the same Annco arch with the Super Bowls. We got that on the back. And I guess they only have two. They had to put the logo on the back. That's interesting. The snaps are a little bent up. Hopefully I could fix that. No brakes though, which is nice. All of these are going to need a little TLC and love, but no problem. I love them, and I got them for such a great deal. Again, all of these were for $560, so that's an absolute steal. The next one is a wool blend logo athletic shark tooth for the Philadelphia Flyers. Another team I don't get very often, a little NIN and Sharpie on the back. I don't know if that was somebody's initials. And then looks like a little bit of ripping at the top right here, but no other flaws. This thing's in great condition considering those few flaws, but this thing is still super valuable. And then last but not least, we've got the Kansas City Chiefs starter brand with the NFL Pro line right there. This one's the Shatter. It's got the embroidery all around the front, which is absolutely crazy. Similar to the Tri-Power, it's all on those front three panels. And then we've got that black and purple tag, Pro line. This one is a pretty special one. We've got two pancakes. I'll go ahead and open. These things flat as a pancake. Look at that. Pancake inside of a pancake. I didn't think it was possible. This one I laughed when I got it. We've got a Dick Trickle signed with the signature already sharpied on and stitched on. This thing's really, really dirty. It's going to need a good bath. Number 90. Nothing on the back. This thing's going to look really cool when it's shaped up with a big car hood on the front. Next up in the second envelope is this Baltimore Orioles All-Star Game. This is from 1999, I believe. No, 1993. Baltimore Orioles All-Star Game. With the logo right there in the Baltimore colors. The gold and black. Or orange and black, not gold. The twill. Sports Specialties tag. Made in Costa Rica. This one is a twill, and I know that one's going to go quick in the drop because a lot of people always ask me for Orioles hats and I can never keep them in stock. So next, okay, look at this. Shout out Drew's Vintage. Absolutely the GOAT. Ring pop inside, and then in a nice sized box, in a plastic bag. These things were not getting touched. 3 scripts. I got these for $100. Shout out Drew's Vintage. This one's a Miami Hurricanes with the hurricane on the side. Sports Specialties. Made in Korea. I don't even have to look, but I am. Made in Korea. White tag. And then we've got 2 more. Chicago Bulls Sports Specialties. This one is also wool. Or no, this one, they're all twill. Sports Specialties. Made in Korea. This one's a beauty. And then last but not least, classic Washington Redskins. I get this a lot because I know there's a lot of Redskins fans or Washington fans out there. But this is interesting. So this is an authentic SS made in Korea. But it looks like, tell me if I'm crazy, but that is crooked. Very interesting. Little quality control issue from Sports Specialties. But I know this one, give a good price on it. It's going to go right away. Someone's going to be really happy with this. I completely forgot about this one from Vintage Boston. I should have been wearing one of my Boston hats today, but right now kind of all the sports are lining up. We got the Celtics preseason that just put 50 points on Philly, I believe. The Bruins just kicked off their season. They re-signed Swayman. Right here, we've got an NHL 1996 All-Star Game. I've had a couple of these, not this exact one, but some of the NHL All-Star Game ones from Boston, and I love them. This one's such a clean one with the ticket on the front. This one just looks like a nice one to wear. Kind of an everyday hat, really comfortable. Get that brim bent a little bit better, and then this one's going to look real nice. And then that I've been hunting for quite a while is a Boston Bruins logo athletic shark tooth. This is a big addition to my personal collection. Fits great. Oh, that is money. Can't wait to wear this later on in the season. Support the Bees. But we're going to keep the Jets hat on and support them because they need more support. The Bruins have their team. They got some dogs. but the Jets on the other hand. Moving along, Alabama Crimson Tide, Alabama A on the side, head start tag on the inside and hit on the back. This one is kind of a, I can't really tell if it's twill or cotton blend, but not entirely twill, but a nice soft material. Wow, we got a really, really good unboxing today. We've got 2 more Logo Athletic diamond cuts. Actually, there should be another one in the next box, in one of the next 2, but Brickyard 400, I have a cup. I'm a big collector of these NASCAR hats. I've got all of them in here, but big collector of these, so great additions. I just sold one of these, so I'm glad to have this one back. And then this Brickyard one, the colors were just too nice to pass up. I don't know if the camera's doing it justice, but these things are beautiful. I told you we got another diamond cut coming up, and I know this one's from It's Vintage, y'all. Ivy from the Instagram Live. I believe this was from Wednesday Night Caps with OJ, but an absolute steal. Hooked me up with this Chicago Bulls. This is a Twins Enterprise. Just a classic twilly here. Nothing too crazy. So shout out Ivy for this one. And then the biggest deal of the night was this Miami Dolphins Logo Athletic diamond cut. Beautiful condition. A little bit of fading on it, but it makes it that much better. Shows that vintage style to it. Or not the vintage style, just the vintage look. This thing has some age to it. $45 from It's Vintage, y'all. So hit him up. He's got some absolutely great hats. Pro Line logo on the back. It is missing one peg, but for that deal, it is well worth it. So huge shout out to him. And I knew once I unboxed those other Racing Shark Tooths that this one was on the way. And we got one more for you tonight. USA Baseball Sports Specialties. Sports Specialties right here. And then USA Baseball. And this one is... Oh, I thought the snaps were broken. They were just undone. This one's beautiful. Wool blend material. This one and hopefully a lot of the others are going to be in the hat drop this coming Wednesday. Should be October 16th that these are coming out, and it's going to be an absolutely great one. There's some big heavy hitters that I just unboxed. I always try to get these unboxings posted as quickly as I can to showcase these hats so that the subscribers can get a first look at what's going to be in the drop. But every Wednesday at noon p.m. Eastern time, so midday, 16 new hats on the Instagram, and it's first come, first serve, always hooking people up with the best deals. So if you're not already following on Instagram, make sure to follow so you don't miss out on that. If you want to see other great videos like this, make sure to subscribe and like right now, because I got some more videos cooking up, coming soon. I'm filming another collection update for my Sports Specialties lasers. There's about almost 40 in my collection right now. I've been waiting to build it up all the way, but it's looking really, really good. So I'm excited to get that one out. But let me know below what you want to see, what more videos or what other videos you want to see from me. I hope you enjoy this video, and make sure to subscribe and have a nice day.